Hi, welcome to Kate's Kitchen. I'm Kate. Tonight we have an unusual segment. I'm not going to be cooking or canning or preserving. We're going to unbox a gift that I got in the mail from one of my wonderful subscribers. I wanted to share it with you guys and with him so that he knows that I got it. It came in the mail yesterday. He told me that he was sending it, so I've got it opened, but I have not actually taken anything out. And I'm very excited. We saw it at the Mother Earth convention in Belton, and it was really exciting at that time. So, it is a very heavy wrought iron teapot and heating element. Ooh, it's really heavy. He asked me what color I wanted, and I told him my favorite color, and it looks like he got me my favorite color. Get these out of the way so we can see better what we've got. These teapots are imported from China, and they are lovely. There you go. And I was so excited when I saw them on the Daddy Curbs live stream, and my friend Ron offered to get one for me. So here it is. It has a removable tea strainer. It's made for loose tea, and you don't have to worry about it getting into the tea you're going to drink. You put your tea leaves in there, you put this down in and pour your hot water in, and then you put the lid on and you wait for it to brew. Now the one good thing about this is it has this little trivet and this, and you put a tea light down inside, and you can put your teapot on top of it, and it keeps your tea hot so you don't have to drink cold tea or hurriedly drink hot tea and burn your mouth. This will keep it warm as long as your candle is going and there's tea in the pot. So, next, I'm going to make some tea. We're ready to make some tea. The first thing we're going to do, I have the candle lit. It's warming up the pot. Now the tea I'm making today is fresh mint leaves that I grew myself, picked and dehydrated. And I'm going to use 2 teaspoonsful. I put it right down in there. Now, while we were gone, we measured the amount of liquid that this pot holds, and it holds approximately 14 ounces, or about 1 1/3 cups. So, 2 teaspoons should be plenty to make a really good tea. I have some tea some water right over here. Oh, it's heavy. That was boiling just a moment ago, and I am going to put boiling water into this so that the tea will steep more quickly. There we go, that should be enough. And we're going to put the lid on to help it stay warm and steep. Now on the table here with my new teapot are some of the teapots in my collection. These are the ones that have the most story in them. And I will start off with this one. This one is a part of an entire set with sugar creamer and cups and everything. It was an antique set that was given to me for Christmas several years ago by my very best friend and her brother. This one, although it's a very plain looking little teapot, has some very special memories. It was given to me by my first younger sister. I had 3 younger sisters. And my first younger sister was Sue, and she knew I loved them, and she found this one and gave it to me for Christmas. It was the third one in my collection. Sue passed away 2 years ago, so every time I see my teapot, I think of my sister Sue. The next one is this one, which is the Bluebird of Happiness teapot. This was given to me by my parents. They used to travel a lot. Right after I left home, they had the opportunity to do some on-the-road work. They would go to various fairs and things, and my mother made beautiful t-shirts. She decorated them and painted them, and my father did custom leather work. And they would take their different things that they made and go to fairs and sell them. And they did all over the West Coast. And my mother found this at one of the fairs, and she thought it was wonderful. And so she bought it for me and brought it back. And the final one I have here on the table is this one. This one means a lot to me because I bought it from the money from my very first job. I was 12 years old. I had been babysitting, and I bought it in 1962. And I bought it because we lived in a quadplex, and the young girl who lived next door to us was in the same school grade as I was, and we rode the bus together. And after school, we would come home, and we would make a pot of tea and sit at the kitchen table and do our homework together. And this teapot has traveled with me everywhere I go, and I tell everyone who's ever in my household, if you touch that and break it, you're dead. That's a very special teapot to me. I have a few more of them up here. They all have various meanings, but we won't go through what each one is right now. And this, of course, is my newest addition. And let's see if our tea is ready to drink. The reason I made peppermint tea is because I drink a lot of peppermint. It's good for stomach upset and that sort of thing, so I drink a lot of it. Let's see. Oh, it has brewed nicely. Let me put it up where you can take a look at it. And by the way, as you can see on the front of the cup, let me move it over here because I'm shaking it, I am a bird lover. As most of you know, my husband David and I have 3 macaws. 2 of them are blue and gold macaws, like are pictured on this cup. And the third one is a Maui sunset, and he's got all kinds of colors. So, let me give a taste of this. I hope it's not too hot to taste. Ooh, that's hot, but oh, is it so good. Ron, I want to thank you so much for my newest teapot. I really appreciate it. I look forward to using it for years to come. To all the rest of you, here's to tea. Take care. Bye. I'll see you later.